This week, the Chinese community celebrates the start of their lunar calendar, otherwise known as Chinese New Year. If you'd like to join in the festivities, then Hong Kong is one of the most vibrant cities to visit. And although the celebrations here will last for around 2 weeks, if you've only 24 hours, then here's our guide to what's new and worth seeing. Food is always a highlight in this part of the world. Many people here will start their day off with a dim sum breakfast, small steamed savoury parcels served in bamboo baskets. There are any number of buzzing dim sum cafes and restaurants dotted across the city, open from 7 AM until 5 PM. Getting around Hong Kong is relatively cheap and easy. Join in the morning rush with local commuters on the Star Ferry, by far the quickest way to get from the mainland to the island and back. Taxis are inexpensive, although traffic can be heavy during peak times. And this is one of the few remaining cities in the world where you'll find double-decker trams. You could say the mid-level escalator is a Hong Kong brainwave. This 800-metre-long human conveyor belt makes the 130-metre hilly terrain of Central a bearable climb for locals. While a ride on an old funicular will take you to some of the best views of Hong Kong. The peak has just been given a facelift. The observation deck has been raised and a retail centre with cafes and restaurants has been added. You can see why visitors are seduced by this dramatic view together with the city's opulence. Shek O is another one of the island's hidden gems, a white sand beach on the southeast side of Hong Kong Island. You can drive down or even walk the rugged bush trail from the city, known as the Dragon's Back.
The great thing about Hong Kong is that you are never very far from nature. I mean, you can be in the heart of the city and 20 minutes later on top of some rugged upland or walking through some forest or plunging down to some beautiful coastline that's just a really very close distance from the hotel you might be staying at. And this gives you a way of experiencing another side to Hong Kong and enjoying Hong Kong in a different way.
Now, Hong Kong is no stranger to high-tech gadgetry. The tourist board has introduced new downloads to your PDA, with everything from sightseeing information to maps. And there's even a language guide to help you with key phrases in Cantonese. If you don't want to be tied to a tour group, why not try the mobile host? Just for less than $8 US, you can type in a few simple numbers and you can have your very own personal audio tour on your mobile phone.
Further down Hollywood Road is Manmo Temple, a piece of living antique that's over 160 years old, a tribute to the god of literature and the god of war.
If you visit during Chinese New Year, then be sure to come early. Some locals here will queue for hours to say their prayers for the start of a new year.